Hey guys, I'm just here to do a quick intro because I know this video is already going to be really long, but I just decided to declutter my bathroom cupboard and take you guys along. So the setup isn't that great in my bathroom, but I still had fun doing it, so I hope you guys enjoy. As always, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe down below if you are new, and turn on the little notification bell, and let's get into it. Alright, let's jump into it. The first product we have is the Fudge Clean Blonde Violet Toning Shampoo. I'm sure you have all heard of this. I used this when I had blonde hair and it does work just as well as everyone says it does. And I have probably, I feel like more than half the bottle of this, but obviously I no longer have blonde hair, so I've been keeping it around in case a friend went blonde or in case I randomly decided to dye my hair again. But it doesn't seem to be happening, so I might ask some of my friends if they want this, because it seems like a waste to throw out. It's $20 for the bottle, but I'm never going to use it, and if I'm ever blonde again it'll be years down the track and this will probably be off. So I think we will put this aside now in sort of like a maybe pile. The next product is this Batiste Hold Me hairspray. Now I rarely ever use hairspray because I only wash my hair once a week, and I feel like if I put extra products in it I'd have to wash it more often, and I always wear my hair naturally or straighten it sometimes, so if it's natural it's gonna stay in place anyway because that's just how it is. And I don't like how hairspray makes your hair kind of crunchy, but this is a nice little bottle and I have used it once or twice for an event or when I have had my hair styled, so I'll keep that around and it'll just be handy maybe in the future. This is why I have too much stuff. Next up is the famous Puffin Sponge Cleaner from Daiso. This is actually almost empty, but this thing works a treat. I've actually been using this on my face halo and it is magic. So I'm going to keep this around, finish it off probably the next time I wash my brushes, which is rarely ever. But yeah, if you can get your hands on this and you still haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it. Also, apologies that my face isn't in this video. There was no way that I could be here, so it's just my hands for today. Next up we have two razors. I'm sure there's probably more in there, but razors are really annoying for me because I feel like I use them once or twice and they are already blunt, they are already cutting me, but I end up keeping them around for ages because I feel like I should get more than one or two uses from them. So I don't know how old these are, so I should probably just throw these two out as I have got one in the shower already. Next up we have some nail polishes. Pretty sure there's another one here. I will be keeping all these nail polishes. I love painting my nails, although lately I've been biting them again, so I'm trying to stop that so that I can wear these again. This is the Essence Strong Nail Hardener. This is really good to, I use it to try and strengthen my nails as well as to just have something on them so that I don't bite them. Doesn't always work, but you know, the idea is there, so that's staying. Then we have these two Barry M nail polishes. This one, the packaging is just stunning, and this is pretty much just a straight up glitter. When I use this I do about 4 coats and it's just complete glitter and it's gorgeous. And then this colour is just so bright and fun, but a bit summery for right now. But also a weird thing about these, I'm not sure if so much the glitter, but these Barry M nail polishes, they just peel off my nails in one go. So I don't know if that happens for anyone else, but it's kind of strange and good because my nail polish doesn't chip off, but it's annoying because once a little bit peels up, I end up just peeling the whole thing off and it's gone. Next we have a whole bunch of tanning Uber Dark. This is the Sun Tanning Dry Oil with SPF 30. This is the one thing I think from this range that I have used, and on my pale skin I didn't really notice anything. I did actually post a little bit of a review on my Instagram, but this did not have SPF 30 in my opinion. I didn't put sunscreen on because I wanted to test that, and I was quite burnt. Not as burnt as I probably would have been, so I guess it gave me a bit of protection, but still too burnt for my liking because being burnt is never good. And because I didn't get to use it too much, I didn't notice a tan, but my skin just doesn't really tan, so I didn't really have high hopes for this, but I do want to try it again next summer. So I'm going to keep this around, and this also just feels really nice on the skin. It says it's hydrating, and I definitely agree with that. These two here are also an oil, but these are not the drying ones. So that one I just showed you actually dries down on the skin. I think these are made to stay super wet and oily. Then we have SPF 15 and then the SPF 30 plus. So I will keep the 30 plus because, again, lots of SPF, and I did have a couple that had SPF 0, so I got rid of those straight away. But I will keep this one around, and then as for the SPF 15, I will probably try and give this one away as well because it's just not enough SPF even in the 30s. So 15, I would just be burnt to a crisp, and then the 0, I would probably have third-degree burns. Next, we have these little facial shavers from Daiso. Now, I tried a pack of these from Target, and they were terrible, and they did nothing, and it was about $6 for 2, I think. Whereas this was obviously $2.80 for 3. These are really cute, fun colors, and these work like a dream. So I use these for my moustache. All you girls would know that problem. And I have sometimes used them for little stray hairs around my eyebrows, but I don't like to touch them too much. But these are really good. I highly recommend them. Next, we have a whole bunch of hair color products. So this I used, did I use this? Was this how I did my pink hair? I think this may have been what I used for my pink hair with conditioner. This stuff is amazing. It's pretty much a full bottle, so I am going to keep it around. I think one day when my hair's fully brown, if I put this over the top, it could add a really cool color. So I might try that out. This brand is really, really good. They have such a wide variety of colors, so just because there's so much of this left and I love colored hair, I will keep this around. And look, I'm sure I will have blonde hair / colored hair again in the future, because right now my hair's pretty much grown out and I just don't feel like myself anymore, so that will stay. As for this, I have actually almost used all of this. This is what I've been using to just re-dye the tips of my hair. It's the L'Oreal Colorista Washout. This is so vibrant, this lasts really well, so I'm going to keep this around pretty much until my green grows out, and then I'll probably finish the bottle anyway because I just did it about 2 weeks ago and my hair is still so vibrant, and it's just a nice refresher for it because it was looking a bit gross and yellow. And then we have this Manic Panic Atomic Turquoise dye. So this is what I used when my hair was completely green. Oh my god, is this a full bottle? Oh wow. So obviously when I dyed my hair turquoise, I bought 2 bottles of this. So this is a full brand new bottle, which I am definitely keeping. Maybe I could even sell this, I don't know. I kind of want to keep it only because I went to a lot of trouble to find this. This color is rarely stocked anywhere, and I was determined to have my hair this color. So if you guys haven't been around for a while and you haven't seen my fully turquoise hair, definitely go and check it out because it was beautiful. It was so vibrant. I looked at some of my Japan vlogs and I was like, wow. So I don't know how long I'm gonna last before I dye that again because it's just so amazing. So definitely keeping this guy around. The next product is this Touch of Silver Intensive Conditioner. I will actually be getting rid of this because it is sort of like a purple shampoo type thing. And if I ever need that, I will use the Fudge one because I haven't really tried this brand. It's a tiny little bottle. I don't really need it, so we can pop that one in the bin. I then have 2 little bottles of Saint Tropez Tanner. This one is the Gradual In Shower Tan, and I have actually tried this and I personally didn't notice a difference. I think it may be something you have to upkeep, but considering how small this bottle is, you can imagine you wouldn't get much out of this. So I think I'm going to throw this one out because I rarely ever tan, so I can say, you know, I'll try it out one day, but if I'm going to try out anything, it will be this one. So get rid of this one. And this is the 1 Hour Express Tan. So I'm actually excited to try this at some point, maybe when I go on a holiday or when I go to an event, or I don't know. I really want to try this out, and I didn't think that 1 bottle would be really enough for more than 1 application, but my friend Brooke assures me that this will be more than enough. So one day I'm going to try this out because I know it's really good. I've heard all good things, so gonna keep this guy around. Next up, we have my face halos. If you haven't seen my video on this, I will link it in the thinger above in one of these corners. This thing is amazing. I love it. it's all I've been using lately. I've actually run out of my micellar water, so this has become my new thing. It's just, I have no words. If you go watch the video, you'll see, even there, I have no words. It's just great. Definitely worth the money. The next product is this Clearasil Skin Perfecting Wash. I am going to get rid of this because I assume it is for skin that is not clear. I am blessed to have clear skin. Jake also has pretty clear skin. I know when we met a few years ago, I used to give him products like this just to help him because it often is hard for boys with acne. They can't cover it up. He didn't have acne or really bad skin, but you know, around where your facial hair is, tend to get a lot of pimples, so he doesn't need stuff like this anymore, so I'll get rid of that one. The next product is this Original Source Lime Shower Gel. Now, I just bought this purely because of how good it smelt and it was on sale, but this is a really good brand if you want something vegan and amazing. I already have a shower gel, I'm pretty sure, in the shower, so when that runs out, this one will move in there. The next product, well, not sort of product, I don't know, is my GHD that Rachel gave me. This thing is amazing. This is, of course, staying. Next, we have this nail polish remover. I mean, we all always need nail polish remover, so I'll keep that around. And then we have this Batiste dry shampoo in the famous cherry flavor. Now, as I said, I don't like to add products to my hair because I don't wash my hair too often, so dry shampoo is something I only use when I really need it. Maybe if it's been a week and a half and I haven't had a chance to wash my hair, I'll pop some of this in, but usually I will just shove it up in a bun or a ponytail so people can't tell. But I will keep this around because, again, it's just a nice little easy bottle and it is something that I do use on occasion. The next product is actually this black loofah that I got along with these bath salts at a hen's night. So obviously when you know, play games and you win prizes, you get sexual things. So other people got some funny things, whereas mine's pretty boring. It was just bath salts, but you know, they're kind of bath salts to get you in the mood, and I don't have a bath. So that is not something I will ever use. And I don't use loofahs. I don't know if that's weird, but I just don't. So I might just pass these two along, and if someone wants them, they can. It's kind of awkward to give this to someone, so I'll give someone the loofah, and this just, I don't know, what do I do with this? Alright, come on, pick up the pace. The next product is a texturizing spray. I don't need any volume in my hair when it's curly, so I'm going to pass that one along. And then we have the shampoo that goes along with the conditioner from this Touch of Silver Provoke brand that I have and got rid of, so of course I will get rid of the shampoo as well. Next we have two more dry shampoos. This one is by Cedal and it is for light hair. Obviously do not have light hair, so that probably wouldn't go very well on my dark brown hair, so going to pass that one along. And then we have this one from Collab in this Tokyo Oriental fragrance. I purely would keep this for the fragrance, but that's silly, and I'm already keeping the Batiste one, so I think I will pass this one along. The next product is this John Frieda Frizzies Anti-Frizz Primer. Now again, I don't like putting too many products in my hair, and I do find that when I put things like this in my hair before they air dry, they don't dry into the nice curl that I want. It tends to weigh it down and just make it end up looking weird when it's dried. So I have tried this and it feels nice, but I'd rather just let my hair dry with nothing else in it except maybe sometimes a little bit of this oil. So this one I'm going to keep around because I just put a tiny bit in, and I think it is argan oil? I don't know, but it is an elixir and it's in a gold bottle and it looks really fancy and I really love this. So that's going to stay, but this is going to get passed along because it just doesn't work right for me. Then we have my MacArthur face products, which I really want to use more. I'm just lazy. I find it so hard to get into things like this, but we have a foaming cleanser, which is so nice, a hydrating facial cream, and a complete skincare cream. And I have used these before and they are beautiful. I think I just get scared to mess with my skin because it's already so good. I'm so lucky, but I really should use something like this hydrating facial cream for my dry skin. So I need to be forced to use these. I need to just have them somewhere where I use them every day or have an alarm on my phone that tells me to do this every day, because this is a really, really good brand and really great products. The next thing is this Carbon Cocoa teeth whitening product. Now, I tried this a little bit, probably not as much as I should have, but I think I've just come to the conclusion that my teeth need a professional teeth whiten, and products like this are good if your teeth are fairly white and you just want them to be brighter. So I think I have a friend that would like to try this, so I will pass this along. The next product I will be returning to my sister, because when she went overseas, my brother actually gave this to me and I haven't used it. I'm not a scrub person, and this is an oat, sugar and shea butter scrub, and it just smells like breakfast, and I eat oats for breakfast, so kind of weirds me out thinking about putting my breakfast on my body, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Then we have these two hair masks. I've used this one before, and I just saw someone recently on Instagram raving about it and they'd finished the whole thing, so that has inspired me to use it again. So next time I wash my hair, I will be masking it. And then we have this hydrating coconut oil and shea butter one, so this one also sounds amazing, so I'm going to keep those, and I really should mask my hair more often, so this weekend my hair will be masked. Next we have this cool grey pastels hair colour. Obviously grey hair is very hard to achieve, as I found out, and I don't think something like this would really work, and I would probably need about 6 bottles of this to do my hair, so I'm going to pass this one along. Same with this product. This is a spray-in hair chalk. I think I did try it on my dark hair and it kind of ends up just looking gross because it is pale purple, so I'm going to get rid of this one. It's just sort of a little kiddie product, not something I need nor something I will use. And next we have this little pack of shampoo and conditioner from Asano. I'm definitely going to use this. I've slowly been going through all the shampoos and conditioners from the hair care bag. These will be next on the list and I can't wait. And then we have my little collection of bio oils. So I haven't really had a chance to try this out because I don't have many of the things that it is aimed at, but I just thought it would be something good to have around just in case. So if you guys have any tips on how I should use this, because I have so much to use up, then definitely let me know. But I think I may just keep maybe like the medium-sized bottle, because I don't think I'll use it that much, and I may try and pass these ones along to someone who maybe needs them. I don't know, maybe my mum would like to try something like this. We will see. Then we have this makeup brush, which I actually use for face masks, so that's why it's in here. That's going to stick around. I then have this little big hair teaser pack. I don't tease my hair and I never use anything like this. This will be good for separating your hair if you know, dyeing it or something, but this is just useless to me, so I'll pass this along. We then have my old straightener, which, guys, I've probably had this since I was about 15. This has done me so well, but now that I have my GHD, I think it's finally time to pass this guy along to the bin. The next product is my Johnson's baby shampoo. I also use this for washing brushes and things like that. It is not as good as the Daiso Puff and Sponge Cleaner, but it does the job and it's nice and gentle, so I'll keep that. And then we have a couple of fragrance products. So the Versace Bright Crystal is one of my favorite scents, and I recently forgot that I had this little gift pack my sister got me that came with a perfumed body lotion and a shower gel, so I'm definitely keeping the shower gel for, again, maybe a day where I want to be pampered and go out, and so the smell will just really stay with me. And then when I get out of the shower, I can add the body lotion and I won't even need to wear the fragrance because I will be coated in it. I then have this refreshing body mist called Luscious Kisses. This is from Victoria's Secret. This actually smells, I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, this smells really good. I'm definitely keeping this around. I use things like this when I run out of my perfumes because I go through perfumes so quickly. So I use this as my perfume while I'm in between fragrances. Then we have a couple of face masks and little Japanese products. This is a soap. I don't use soap. I just kept this because it was cute and I got it in my Japanese subscription box. But I don't think I will ever get around to using it, so I'll pass that one along. And then I have this. What are you? Are you a face mask? Yes, so these three are face masks. This is from Nooks, and it is a brightening face mask. This one is red wine, and this is doesn't say what it does, whatever red wine does. And then this one is Rose and Honey, so this is probably just a brightening youthful mask. I will keep those because I do love face masking when I get around to it. And then the final product is my curler. Now, I don't know if you guys know when Numi was sort of going all around YouTube and everyone was being conned into buying it. I was one of those people, you know, you got the deal where it was only $100 and then Jake ended up buying it for me and shipping was like $60 and there was all these extra costs and you needed this adapter which it didn't come with, so we had to go buy it. And it was just all a big mess, but I have to say it is a really great curler whenever I get around to curling my hair, so it was worth it in the end, but it was just a pain overall, so I will keep him around. So finally empty, I'm just going to arrange everything that we are keeping back in here and see the progress we have made. So that is it, all done. Now I actually have space again here to put our bath towels because they got kicked out to the side there and it was a bit ridiculous. This was just getting too full and messy. So now we've got it sort of sectioned off, sort of got skin products, nail products, body products, brush cleaning stuff, all my hair stuff and face masks and hair masks up here. I just feel like it's a little bit more organized. I still probably have too many products, but I'm very happy with what we have accomplished.